I want to talk about what's going on with Vladimir Putin. We have crossed a number of his so-called red lines when this war started. Finland and Sweden have joined NATO. That was a red line. Increasing NATO troops in Europe was a red line at one point for him. Supplying fighter jets and tanks to Ukraine was one time considered a red line. Providing long-range missile systems. We've done all of those things. Why do you think number one, why do you think there hasn't been a response by him, number one? And why do we take any other red line seriously with him?
Well, at the beginning of this war, President Biden laid out the American position, which was we are going to take dramatic, bold steps to help Ukraine defend its sovereignty and territorial integrity. We were going to ensure and sustain the unity of the West, and we were going to make sure that we did not end up in World War III with Russia, meaning U.S. troops fighting Russian troops in Ukraine or anywhere else. We have stood by those three basic precepts throughout this conflict, and as the conflict has evolved, the nature of our assistance to Ukraine has evolved with it. And we, of course, have learned along the way about what is possible and what is not possible. I can't speak to what's in the mind of President Putin. All I can say is that the basic U.S. position in this comes down to a single clear point, which is we are going to support Ukraine without having U.S. boots on the ground and American soldiers fighting Russian soldiers, and that will remain consistent throughout the course of this conflict.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.